Hey friends, and welcome back to Tinker Crochet. Good morning, everybody. We are here Saturday, July, I don't know what day, 27th, I think, and we are heading to our first market of the weekend. It's about 40 minutes from where we are. We're gonna go grab a little breakfast and head on over there. Yeah, updates once we get there. Okay, little update. We're here. I found where we're gonna be. We gotta set up. I was supposed to get a corner booth. I'm not in a corner, but that's okay. I have to figure out how I'm gonna set up. So I only need to bring one table out and my racks, and we'll start with there and see how it goes. Okay, hair's up. It's so hot in here. I don't know how well you can hear me, so I also don't want to shout. We have Gavin configuring my little boxes. I'm gonna show you a unplushified booth tour while it's in the works. So this is what I'm thinking. We're gonna do kittens here, the $10, $12 items here, misfit bin, hats and apparel. This is gonna be plushies, and then this grid wall is like keychains, plushies, all of that. This is how it's looking. And we have like, I don't know if there's a clock around here, but not too much time left to set up, so we'll see how it goes. Okay, alrighty guys, a little update. I've been having so many technical difficulties with my square. I think I'm gonna need to get a new one because mine is not wanting to work. But let's do a little booth tour. I have sold one item. Thank gosh, I had a $50 bill in my thing because I had to pay a $100 bill for a $12 item. Hopefully you don't hear the music too loud so we don't get copyrighted. But let's do a little booth tour because I haven't even done one yet. I also need to add tags onto items too. I'm just real behind today. All right, we have our little kitten box staple. This is our little apparel section. So we got bucket hats, cat beanies. They look like this. Little Shrek beanie, little fairy girl. This is our misfit bin. I'm gonna make a label for it, but I need to tag some stuff in here. There's me, hi. Let's just fix him up. And then our rack of all our stuff. I decided to put coasters here because normally I have the coasters in like the home decor apparel section, but I felt like putting them there. But yeah, I think I want to make another one so it's like 2 in there and 2 in there, but we'll see. Yeah, here it is. Hello again, guys. Little update. Hopefully you can hear me okay because I don't want to, oh, there's like yarn. You guys are like on a pile of yarn right now. But little update. We're 2 hours in and we've made 2 sales. We sold a $12 Triceratops and a $25 bat. So we still have 3 more hours. 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4. 3 hours because 1. Oh, it's only 11:30. Why did I think it was 1 o'clock? We still have 4.5 hours. So hopefully we make more sales. Hopefully we make back our booth fee. Our booth fee was $150. So that's my goal. Make my booth fee back. That's kind of always my goal. And yeah, we will see how it goes. Yeah. It's kind of, this year's been a little discouraging for markets, I'm not gonna lie. I've been pretty discouraged, but we're still trying, we're still pushing through. I think I would really like to just like save up inventory and bite the bullet and try and do a con. Like that's sort of like a convention. That's what I mean by a con. That's kind of the goal. So yeah. I'm still also getting used to filming. I'm like staring at myself, but I should probably like look at the camera here. I'm using my iPhone. Once I start posting more, I think I want to invest in like a camera, but we'll see. Anyways, I will update you guys when we've made more sales. Wish me luck. Fingers crossed. So I've just been crocheting. I'm making a bunch of like hungry little caterpillars for my nephew's first birthday, for his like little like loot bags, but I think I'm gonna take a little break from that. I brought my Switch because it is a fish off today in Animal Crossing. If you know, you know. So I think I'm gonna take a break, Animal Cross for a minute. Gavin went to go get us some coffees. It's kind of far, like the local Tim Hortons is like 10 minutes from here. So he's gonna go grab that for us. I'm gonna Animal Cross for a little bit and then I'll crochet some more. Sounds like a plan to me. So it's actually a bug off that's happening. My little island. My island does not look great. I really need to zhuzh it up. I only got a 3-star. One day I'll get to that 5-star. Yeah. I'm trying to go for a forest. So my island's called Sleepaway Camp. So I'm trying to go for a like forest camp kind of theme with my island. That's my goal for it, but we will see. This is my second island. I kind of regret restarting my first island. Not that it was like, this island's a lot better, but I just, you know, first islands are always hold near and dear to you. But yeah, I thought I'd update you. It's actually a bug off today, not a fish off. I don't really care for the bug offs as much. I prefer a fish off, but you know, what can you do? Yeah, do what you gotta do. But yeah, I will update you guys. Here's my little me chilling in her sun hat. Okay, update. Gavin's back. He brought me coffee. He was taking so long, and I was like, why is this man taking so long? I literally thought something happened. He found a garage sale, which, I mean, I don't blame him. I'd probably stop for a garage sale too. But we're 3 hours in. We've made 4 sales. And I talked to a customer who's previously bought from me before, and she was saying it's really hard to get here because there's construction and Google Maps sends you every which way but here. So I think that's why it's super slow. We're having lookers. People are looking. People are saying how nice everything is. But we only have 4 sales. I'll do a sale recap at the end. I'm just, fingers crossed, I just want to make back my booth fee. But then, like, I'm just kicking myself in the butt because there's another market I'm supposed to be at today. But because I didn't get the date for it in advance, I ended up booking this one. So I'll be at that one tomorrow, and it's always a really good market. But I mean, here's what it is. We got some tunes. They're good tunes, so I'm happy about that. We still have 3 hours to go. There's supposed to be some like K-pop Demon Hunter thing, so maybe that'll bring in some more people. They had this little like petting zoo thing. It didn't necessarily bring in more people, but yeah, we'll see. It's hard to compete with like 3D printed stuff because they sell their items for so low. So it's hard to compete with that. And then I'll see the kids, they got their 3D printed and they've already spent the money that they would have spent if this was something they were into. So, but it is what it is. That's the market life. You gotta try. And at least I'm trying. As of now though, I don't think I would do this event again. But who knows? We got 3 hours to make $100 because I've already made back a quarter. Would you say that's a quarter? 1/3 of the booth fee? 1/3 of the booth fee back. So we'll see. But we did also get breakfast this morning. We got coffees again. Gas. Time. So yeah. But we just gotta stay optimistic. There's a raffle. Let's see if we win. Oh. It's music. I thought they said it was going to be at 1:30. Okay, well there's going to be a raffle soon. Got our tickets for a rug, but I I needed to hop on here and show you guys. Are we making profit? No. Am I spending money? Yes. I love a sweet treat. So we got cinnamon rolls. It's by Rolled Her Up Bakehouse. This one is a blueberry lemon. We're gonna have this one at home. We're gonna warm it up, so we got one for at home. And then we have one that we're gonna try now. It's Biscoff. I absolutely love Biscoff. We're gonna do a taste test. Gavin, would you like to be on camera for our taste test? Okay, Gavin doesn't want to be on camera, but he will tell us his verdict. Ooh, look at that. Look at that pole. Is that what they do for food? Oh, it looks so good. Let's try this. That's fucking good. I need to stop swearing in these videos. That's really good. So good. Let's see what Gavin thinks. Well, here, we'll come closer. We won't show him though. No, it's not. It's just my big ass head in the way. How's it taste? He's still chewing. Oh, he went, good. What do you think? What's your verdict?
Cinnamon delicious.
He said it's cinnamon delicious. Num 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 num. So good. Hey guys, it's starting okay. Hey guys, I don't know if you can hear me, but I'll come in closer. I don't know if this is too close or personal, but you know how I was saying there was a raffle? Well, I never win anything, but I won this raffle and I won a rug. And you want to see the rug I won? Can you see it all? I don't have kids, but I do know a kid, and it's my nephew, and he's gonna love this rug. Okay, so a little update. It is 2:34 now. The market's till 4. I've made 0 sales since we last talked. I'm definitely going home in the negative. I really wish I did the farmer's market today because I know I would have at least made money. However, you can't predict outcomes of things. I'd honestly just rather like pack up all my stuff now and just go and enjoy the rest of my day. But, you know, we can't pack up till 4. And, you know, maybe sometimes at the end is when you get your big sales. So we have an hour and a half to possibly make our money back. Oh, I lied. I've had one sale, but it was a $3 coaster. So, but I guess we'll see. There's a lot of kids, but there's no buyers. So, yeah. I'm kind of disappointed because this was a high booth fee for one day. It was $150. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't do this market again. It's just not worth it in my opinion. But I digress. We will chat once this market's over, because unless anything super big happens, like I make a huge sale, there's nothing really to update. Yeah, I started editing this like market vlog already. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do just one. I think I'm gonna do both days combined. But yeah, so this is day 1 at an indoor arena, and it is not going well at all. All right, guys, so we're in the car. Let me turn down this AC. Sorry, Gav, I know we're freaking dying of heat. As you can tell, I'm a sweaty mess. Hair's back up. That was a really bad market. Didn't even make booth fee back. I made like $80, I think. It was about $80. Yeah, about $80. I had like 5 sales. So that was really bad. Stay tuned for tomorrow's market, where it is gonna be better. I know it's gonna be better because I've done them before, but thanks for coming along today on this not so great market day. But that's that's what it is. So you take a chance at the market. You pay money, and sometimes you make it, sometimes you don't. Usually I do. Usually I at least break even by, it's not even breaking even, it's just doing the booth fee, because it doesn't account for my time, and it doesn't account for Gavin's time, doesn't account for gas, doesn't account for food, and also the materials. But, you know, you girl math it, and because I've already bought the materials, I don't really think of the materials, even though I should. But yeah, stay tuned for tomorrow morning, and we'll see how that market goes. And we have to set up our whole setup with tent and everything. But yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, friends. It is market day 2. That's Gavin leaving. We're taking separate cars this morning. He's gonna still come and help me, but we're on market day 2. Different venue, different planner. I've been to this venue multiple times. It's a farm. I've been doing this one for my 2nd year now, so it's their blueberry festival. Did I make any blueberry stuff? I did not, but that's okay. But yeah, we're gonna go set up. We're gonna set up whole setup, tent, whole shebang. Apparently it's supposed to rain at 1 o'clock. The market's still 5, so hopefully it doesn't. Hopefully it's just lying to us. I did not want to get up this morning. So tired. But I better go meet him because he's gonna get there before me. The farm's only like 15 minutes away from my house, which is nice. It's nice and close. But yeah, I will talk to you guys once I'm there. Hello guys. So it is, what time is it? 10 minutes to 9. We got here at like 7:20, 7:30. My booth's still not set up. I've been going very slow. This is a market I do all the time, so I'm like chatting with my vendor neighbors. But we're almost there. I will show you what I have so far, and then I'll show you the rest once it's done. So we have our whole outdoor setup today. We got our kittens, our $5. I've put signs, misfit bin, little cane. This has to go under a table. This stuff all has to be put up. The grid wall is half full. We're slowly getting there. Slowly but surely. I look a hot mess today, but that's fine. This all needs to get set up. We're getting there, eventually. We're all set up now. Here's how our rack's looking. I ended up combining these two because they're both 15, so yeah. This is how she's looking. What I need to do for this now so it doesn't blow away is like I put little like stickies underneath so it sticks to the tablecloth. And then here's how our misfit bin's looking. Little $5 and our kittens. Yeah, we got, oh, it's facing the wrong way. There we go. It's probably gonna blow the other way, that's fine. Yep. Spinning. That's okay. Stay. Okay, I'm like trying to fit the frame. So what? Oh, perfect. Beauty. So my goal for today is to switch out. I'm like holding down the bag. Things are gonna slowly creep in. My plan is to switch out all of those little strings and attach all of my tags with these little hearts. I got the idea from Celestial Crochet, so that's the goal. I got like 200 of them for 10 bucks on Amazon. But yeah, so that's my goal for today, is to do all that. Gavin is gonna take a picture of me at my booth now though, so I'll insert that picture so you guys can see it. Hello guys, little update. It is now, what time is it? It is now 11:30. We got our lemonade. Hi, how are you? Hi. We got a blueberry lemonade. So it's $6 and it's like the size of my head. Delicious. We've had some sales. I like your Hello Kitty dress. It's so cute.
Look at me.
I know, it's really cool stuff, huh?
Yeah. Look at this one. It's a spider.
Oh, you guys are matching. That's so cute. Do you got a little boy in there?
Yes.
Yeah? Aw, cute. Okay, we're back. We have made a few sales. We're almost at what we made yesterday, which is nice. We got, or maybe I'll tell you guys after everything that's sold, but we've had 4 sales so far. So, pretty nice. Pretty nice. So we've had a casualty. He's all dirty. A little girl dropped him in the dirt. So I'm gonna have to bring this home and wash it now. So yeah, I think we're gonna invest in a rug for outdoor markets, so it kind of saves, because we're on like dirt, and with light plushies and dirt don't really mesh very well. So we're gonna have to wash that guy. Hello guys, another update. I bought some meat and I bought some focaccia. It's delicious. This is artichoke mixed veg. I have any in my teeth? No, I'm good. This is delicious. I get it every time we're here. I always get meat sticks and focaccia. It's literally our go-to staple. But yeah. Also, the ones who came and dirtied up one of my plushies, they ended up buying a coaster. They didn't buy the plushie that they dirtied, but that's fine. I have it back here, so I'm gonna wash it. Just because like it's noticeably dirty. But it's going. We've made more than yesterday, so that's a plus. So I guess we've earned back yesterday's booth fee. Now we just have to, what were you saying was the math for today?
78.
So we need to make $78 more for both days to be like, would that be called breaking even?
78 is how much we have right now from today.
Oh, how much would we need if like putting that towards yesterday's?
78 plus 71.
149.
So you're halfway there.
I'm halfway there to earning back yesterday's booth fee, and then we got to make another 150 for today's booth fee. So we have a lot of lookers. No one's really buying though, so we'll see. As per usual, kittens are our top seller, but we'll see. It's giving me time to work on my little hungry caterpillars. I should probably start stuffing this guy. This is how big they're gonna be. This is for my nephew's little loot bags for his birthday. But yeah, so that's how today's going. I will tune you guys in later when more stuff comes up. All right guys, we have 3 more hours of this market. I've yet to make booth fee. I haven't had a sale in probably like an hour to 2 hours. Yeah, I think this weekend we might be leaving in the negative, but that is what happens. I'll keep you guys tuned if there's anything else that happens. I've only sold 9 items, so we're doing better than yesterday, but not much better. So we will see. We still got 3 hours. If it stays like this, I might leave early and leave at 4 instead of 5, but we'll see. Little update guys, someone just bought a T-Rex and I sell them for 12. They gave me a 20 and they told me to keep the change, so that's like a, need to do math, $8 tip. Oh, that was so sweet. Love that. We're definitely making some more sales now, so we might break even for today. We will see. I'll update you guys at the end of everything that sold yesterday and today, how much I made yesterday, how much I made today, and if we made back our $300 for the weekend. Look who's back. Gavin's back. And we got ice cream. This is like our favorite ice cream. We get it, I say we, I get it every single time I'm at this market because it's so freaking good. This one's the coffee flavored, and then show them yours. It looks the same, but that's the chai flavored. What do you think of the ice cream?
Excellent.
Which one do you like better?
I like both of them.
You like both?
Can't choose.
Can't choose. Oh, they're both so good. And then this, the coffee one, is made from like actual like coffee from a local like coffee person, and it's actually so good. So delicious. I love it. Hello everybody. It is the end of market day 2. I'm gonna give you I'm very sweaty, we just loaded up the car. I'm gonna give you a breakdown of yesterday and then a breakdown of today. So yesterday's booth fee was $150. I sold one Triceratops at $12, one bat at $25, one strawberry keychain at $6, one kitten at $15, one daisy coaster at $3, and one alien keychain at $10, bringing our total for yesterday at $71, meaning we were in the negative yesterday. So you win some, you lose some. What had happened yesterday, at no fault to the coordinator, it just happened to be that where we were located, there was construction on the main road getting into it, and there's a construction on the main road getting into it, and Google Maps was sending you every which way but to the event. So there was that. Not the coordinator's fault. They did an amazing job. As I'm driving on the side roads, you could see the banners pointing you to where to go. So not their fault. Day 2, so today we were in a different place for their Blueberry Festival, and I sold one gummy worm, one cowboy cat. So the gummy worm was $5, one cowboy cat for $25, one mini Miffy for $15, a kitten for $15, another kitten for $15, a $3 daisy coaster, $10 stingray, $15 kitten, an $8 mushy pop keychain, a $10 Pokeball, an $8 mushy pop keychain, a $15 kitten, a $10 Pokeball, another $15 Miffy, and a $12 T-Rex. And with that T-Rex, they gave me a $20 and told me to keep the change. So that was very nice. And then our last sale of the day was a $15 kitten. I came to the markets with 7 kittens. So for the whole weekend, I had 7 kittens. I'm going home with 1 kitten, 1 lone black kitten. I believe that when I did the math, I think that's $196. I didn't recalculate it. I should have beforehand, but that's okay. So for today's market, I made $196. The booth fee was $150. So I'm still negative for the weekend because I didn't make back enough money today to cover yesterday's booth fee. I know, kind of sucks, but that's what happens with markets sometimes. You got to take a gamble. Sometimes they're great, you make back your money and sometimes you don't, and that's just the reality of markets. Especially selling crochet. At both events, I was the only crocheter, and still with that, I didn't make back my booth fee. Today I did, yesterday I didn't. However, it had nothing to do with the event coordinators. They are both women, amazing. They do their best. It's just the economy right now. Right now, with the economy in Canada, it is hard to be a small business because people barely have enough for necessities. So with that being said, I want to start creating more patterns so that crocheters can buy them at a reasonable price, as well as posting more on YouTube and providing more free tutorials for people online and on my Instagram page. So I do have one free tutorial already on there. Well, a free pattern for the ice cream cone keychain you saw in the video. I am gonna make a YouTube tutorial for that, as well as I'm gonna write out my Pokeball pattern. There's already Pokeball patterns, but why not make mine, post it, and show others how I use my Pokeballs. I normally sell out of those. I sold 2 over the weekend, but that's okay. Like I said, the reality of markets, I want to be truthful with you guys and I want to be honest. I feel like online we see a lot of the bright sides of being a vendor, but I wanted to show the reality for many vendors of how it is. So with that being said, thank you so much for watching. If you stayed this far in the video, comment what your favorite plushie is that I had on display. My favorite plushie I have two favorites. I can't tell which one's my favorite, but I love the little goblin guys and goblin fairy and my clowns. I love my clowns. So yeah, thank you so much for staying this far in. Make sure to like, subscribe, give it a share if you like, and follow me on my other socials, which will be listed down below. I'm like choking on my sweat. Down below. And thanks for coming along on this market day, well, market weekend. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.